All right, I guess according to that intro, we're all drinking.
Gotta love the Dancing Tom. I'm a big fan of the Dancing Tom. Z is in a party mood. Look at that. Look at that. D is ready to party.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Dice Tower. I'm Tom Vassell.
I'm Chris Yates.
I'm Z Garcia.
I'm Roy Kennedy.
I'm Mike Delisio.
And we're just going to be playing at least one and up to 4 parties. Party games.
Sure.
These are all new games that just came out. The first is Fun Facts. This is the third game in the series from Repos. The first game was Just One.
Uh-huh.
Second was So Clover.
Uh-huh.
And the third one is Fun Facts, which is frankly the most boring name of the 3.
Fun fact, Repos was really fun at Essen. They were.
That's true.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
I about to say, with that
true.
pedigree, like...
This better be fantastic, otherwise I leave the party.
This is a cooperative game. We're going to have 8 cards here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We'll use only these 8.
Okay.
Each round we'll turn over a card and it says, for example, how much do you agree with the phrase, money can buy happiness, from 0 to 100?
From 0 to 100. Oh, gee whiz.
All right, so for example, I would go first. I would write a number here. We're all writing numbers down at the same time. And then I'm first, so I just put mine out there.
Mm-hmm.
Chris then decides whether to put his... Actually, sorry. Mike then decides to put his either under or over mine.
Okay.
Roy decides whether to go in between or around them, and we keep doing that. When it comes back to me, I can take mine out and reinsert it somewhere if I want to. We then flip them over, and we get points for each one we get correctly. It is a cooperative game.
That's fantastic.
Oh, wow.
That's a fun fact right there.
Fun fact.
Well, this is a good way for you all to get to know Dice Tower so that you can break into our bank accounts later on.
What?
Like when it's like, you know those security questions?
Yeah,
Scale-
on a scale of 1 to 100, how much do you think money can buy happiness?
Oh, look. The first card is one of those blank ones. You know
So
what?
just write any number
Let's
one?
just do this one.
All right.
How
money
much
happiness
does money
one?
Someone
buy-
mentioned mics. By the way, this is on shotgun mics. We have to do this every time there's more than 4 of us.
Yes,
it's
we
going to sound a
know.
little different.
We're working on the audio, okay?
Yep.
We're going to have that done hopefully in a month or 2, but for now...
We're doing this one right here?
Yes.
We're going to be a little echoey.
Yeah, we're going to finish the other studio and then do audio.
Yes.
Because it wouldn't make sense to do it the other way around.
We're going to do audio and both at the same time.
So who puts the...
No, not yet, Roy. You got to wait till... You don't know where... Is everyone good? All right, so mine just goes out in the middle. A different person starts each round. So Mike,
Okay.
you think you think
My
this is a
number's
higher
higher than
number
yours?
or lower?
Put mine higher than
Number
yours.
right.
Higher than me.
Mm-hmm.
You're a money grubber. Roy? Z?
Really?
And I could change it, but I think I'm okay.
I'm terrified.
I think...
All right,
that,
Roy. You said 20.
okay, that's a good low number.
Good.
I said 25.
Here's where you guys got.
Oh boy.
70.
Whoa.
Wait. 60. So yours is out. 9.
Yes!
So I need some explanation from those of you above 50.
Have you ever been sad while eating 700 gorditas?
So here's my thing.
You put anything lower than a 50.
We should
I
actually
think-
You've
put 'em
never
like-
been that broke.
Right, I think that that comfort and not having the stress of if I get sick, if I get injured, if I have an emergency that has any type of financial component at all, the stress of that not being there.
Don't care.
I think in this
Rich people are
country, every
always
emergency
unhappy.
is that kind of emergency.
Rich people are always unhappy.
Let's go ahead and make me rich for a year and I'll record that.
That's what everyone always says. All right.
Yeah.
All right, Mike, you're first in the next one.
I went.
Oh, wait, how many we got there?
lowballed it.
We got 4.
We got 4?
There's
Is
little
there?
stars to keep track of our points.
Oh yeah.
4.
Gotcha.
You want yours back, Z?
So when people put theirs in, they can
See, if I
slide
had
it in
more money,
between
I'd just
still?
throw a water
Yeah.
Or do they have to
thing
go
you-
above or below?
Oh, you
Okay,
can
it
slide in
worked for me.
between?
Yes.
Yes. That's part of the problem. I think we didn't
Well, that
think about
changes
sliding
everything.
between.
All right, so this is...
Also, money can't buy happiness.
All right, next
I'm
question.
starting this one, okay.
No, not even.
How many times per year would you visit Disneyland if your whole trip, including tickets and travel, was free? How many times per year would you visit Disneyland if the whole thing was
Tickets
free?
and travel.
Yep.
They didn't mention
Everything.
food.
Disneyland is the one here in
California.
Disneyland's, that's the one in California.
Yeah, because the one here in Florida is Walt Disney World.
That's
Wait,
true.
Yeah,
there needs to
same
be
for
some
the rest.
caveats
That changes
here.
my
Okay,
answer.
A year.
So
Per year.
food? Are we talking about? So this doesn't cover food.
It's free. The whole thing's free.
No.
The entire thing is free.
Tickets.
Let's just assume it's free.
Although it does say your
goodness.
whole
No,
trip.
the whole trip is free.
Yeah.
How many times a year? You have to do this every year once you commit.
Right, no, I agree. But let me ask you this. What happens...
Till you die, okay? Money can buy too much happiness.
Money can buy about 3 Mickey Mouse ice creams. What if there's ties?
Ties are fine, as far as I can tell.
All right, so I'm going to put mine. I go out first, right?
You do.
There we go. And then it's Roy, right? Oh, Roy hasn't done his yet.
Ties are always considered correctly placed.
Yeah!
What is the? It's just. But do we still just do between 1 and 100?
No, it's just...
No,
it's whatever you want.
Sometimes
Over 100.
so,
It can't be more than 365.
It's a
And that's what I was thinking. I was like,
There you
listen, if they're
go.
paying for everything,
Right.
Doing 91 again, guys. Spoiler alert.
money can't buy happiness. But apparently Disney, you can just live there.
it will tell you if it's 0 to 100. Some of them are, and some just are
Okay,
like, how many
say-
times a week do you work
Let's
out?
say
Yeah.
Between 1 and 100.
Well,
this is crazy.
I'm going to need a bigger thing there. How many times a week do I work out? I mean, I have a lot of zeros I need to put on there. There's only 7 days in a week.
1 0.
This is so dumb. Is it the number of days or how many times you're going to go there?
How many
How many
times?
times per year?
Here, come on, Roy. It's a party game.
I'm maxing this.
This is not a hard question.
It's cooperative, Roy. We can't lose.
Or is calculating the hours. Okay, well, 7 hours in
Not like
line.
that. I'm erasing numbers and then writing the
Going
same
at the
number. back.
bottom.
Go above you.
Okay.
I'll go above Z.
I think you guys blew
Like,
it here.
like
Okay.
would you, yeah, you can move yours, remember?
Oh! I'm going to stay above Z.
What kind
Okay.
of crap is this?
I'm going to go right there.
I love you're all basically saying,
Wow,
oh,
below
zero,
Tom.
zero.
I bet
Below
you
Tom
put
is pretty
zero.
low.
No, put
Oh,
one.
okay. So did
once
I.
a year, but that's
So
it.
did I. Once a year.
Okay, that's
and only because
enough,
it's in
Tom.
California.
One. Yes. 1.
Yes.
Roy?
20!
All right.
Everything paid for? What?
How are you living your life? The rest of your life.
Yeah, you don't have money
Roy,
because
let
you
me-
said it couldn't buy happiness.
Let me make
Remember?
one thing.
Now
One
you're
thing
broke.
clear.
I'm just going to live at Disney and do the other things I want to do.
20 times is not enough for that.
The only reason I put 1 is because it gives me a trip to California.
I'll
That's
do it
it.
once a year for
No,
free.
I like.
I'll do it once.
Disney
Even
food?
twice.
Disney
Even twice.
lodging?
I'm like, oh, it's that Disney trip coming up again.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I'm just going to work from the hotel room. It's fine. I don't have to like.
All right, so we got it all, right?
All of them,
Five.
yeah.
All five.
We are
Yeah.
killing it, okay? 9
so crazy.
points. The highest score I've ever heard of is 9.
Come on.
More,
I don't even like
more
Disney that much.
questions
I like
with a
Marvel.
viable answer is 1, please.
Here's another 0 to 100.
Okay.
How good are you at cooking without a recipe?
Oh.
From 1 to 100?
Well, 0 to 100. You
Sure,
may
sure.
you may click 0. Interesting. This is not baking; it's cooking.
Cooking, yeah.
And Roy, you'll be first, which means you're also last.
The
It's
first
truly
shall
a
be
game.
last.
Where the-
Yeah, chat
See,
also
the
fell for
teacher
the
is now the
Disneyland versus.
The Disney World, I would have put 3.
Disney World, I would not.
Oh, Roy.
Wait, you would
cooking?
not have
I don't know
gone?
about Roy
I might-
cooking.
I
Take a
don't.
trip to Orlando.
Maybe
I'm going
go
to guess that
there.
Roy
Also,
thinks
Disney
he's
World has
better at
5
cooking than
parks.
he actually
Yeah, that's
is.
true.
I'm going to go right there.
I
Oh, okay. Okay. Somebody's.
Put me above Tom.
Love that.
Roy,
Roy.
do you want to move yours? You're slap in the middle. Actually, we should really do
I'm
this.
gonna go
For the camera.
here. Sorry, Chris. You can't.
All right, Chris.
No.
Chris,
Reveal.
can you make cereal? Can you boil water?
6.
There you go.
I can make eggs.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, I can cook
Roy.
things without burning stuff. 25.
Okay.
25.
Z.
42.
42.
Okay.
Yeah.
The meaning of life.
Don't
There
mess
we go,
this up.
Tom.
71.
71.
We're gonna have a cook-off, Tom. We're gonna find out.
Oh, what difference of 6?
Well, here's the thing.
I don't know that I'm
I'm not
not.
gonna get that.
Yeah, I know. Chris is gonna
Chris,
get that.
Chris, you better get that.
I was because I was like,
This is incredible.
I don't know, this is a
Oh
hard-
my god!
What's going on? What
Ah!
just happened?
Ah!
this is a hard question to answer because it's like, what
Chris
do
is
you mean by
gone, is what's
cooking,
happening.
right? I'm not like
gotta
a
do it
master
backwards
chef.
now, okay?
You know what I mean? So it's
I
like I
expect
can
to
do
see
all
the same
right.
thing back.
Sorry.
Okay, I'll hold the
Chris
chair.
is ruining
Oh
everything.
my gosh! Oh! Ah! It's a boy!
All right. Anyway, what did you say,
Did
Mike?
you check?
Oh, I just was like, how
Like,
do
if you give me. If
There's so many amazing cooks.
That's what I'm
figured
saying,
out
yeah.
I have 100 normal dishes. There's 29 I wouldn't know a clue on how to do. But like, I can. If you said make spaghetti, I could do without.
Spaghetti has.
One ingredient.
I feel like I'm being generous
spaghetti's
by
nothing.
saying 2 ingredients.
well, the sauce is.
Oh my word!
Can you make
no.
the sauce from scratch?
Yes.
Spaghetti sauce
What's
from
in your
scratch.
sauce? I want to know.
No, none of your business.
What's in the soil where
I
those
shall not be
tomatoes grew?
judged.
I'm an Italian. I want to know what's in your sauce. sir.
Italian seasoning. They use
I know
all
people
in
say
one
they're
Italian
Italian as if
seasoning.
that
Just
suddenly
shake
makes
it
them a
in
better
there.
cook.
No, it doesn't. But it means I can be a snob about
I'm
your
not
sauce.
ashamed to use a recipe.
You should
No, I'll
be.
use one too. I'm just asking.
Okay.
All right. How many?
Lower your number.
How many M&Ms do you think you can fit in your mouth?
All right, now look. This is a
That's
cooperative
sad,
game.
guys.
We have to establish whether they are regular or peanut.
Or caramel.
No, just
Or
regular
peanut.
or peanuts.
Just regular.
There's a big difference.
Regular, there's a huge
Regular
difference.
M&Ms, right?
A peanut-sized difference.
How many?
How many?
How many M&Ms can you
regular
fit in your
M&Ms
mouth?
Can you fit in your mouth?
At
Regular.
the same
Plain.
time.
At the same time.
Okay, I'm
Let
gonna
me
do
out.
some quick math. What is happening over there?
I love this.
Mike is calculating
I love this
the
question.
volume space.
I'm,
with his
I'm
tongue.
imagining the volume and the viscosity going on here. The problem is they start to melt, so it's like, you know what I
It
mean?
becomes easier.
Yeah, when I've tested this in the past, it just, it turns into a mess. It
All
doesn't
right,
work.
this is tough.
Chad says, could everyone just make meta this game and everyone put 0 for every question? And since ties are counted, you'd have a perfect score every
Wow, that's a fun person to play with.
game. Yes, you definitely could do that, but what do you, like, who you...
Joseph actually has a good point. He says, if I was a real Italian, I would call it gravy. Yeah, that's kind of true.
I think
actually.
Chris is first.
Oh, I have a tough spot then.
Wow.
I don't know.
You're a pig, okay?
So
You're
the question
basically a
is like,
filthy
yeah,
pig.
it's like, are you judging your own mouth? Are we like judging the mouth size?
The
or?
question here
Yes,
is not,
correct.
can you do more than that person? It's, can you do more than that person thinks they can do?
Yeah, so put me at the bottom.
Yeah, this isn't any sort of volume calculation. This is math estimation.
I don't know, guys. I'm gonna go
This is
above
dumb.
Chris, below Tom. Tom's a pig.
All right, and now, Chris, you can read.
See? You said it twice now.
No, what did I say? That you were a pig?
Yes.
Here we go.
3 times you mean.
All right.
25.
Wait,
Okay.
25?
I said all right because I'm above that.
35. Go ahead. What'd you say, Chris?
Wait, plain M&Ms?
Yes.
All right, what did Chris say?
What? What's with you?
Holy crap! Wait, what? We're not having a mini. What?
What is wrong with you?
All right, you're well, I'm not, I said 121.
So you're both.
Guys,
Completely
you're insane.
small.
They're not that small. I could put a whole pack in my mouth. No, Roy, we're not doing it on camera.
There's no way you're getting anywhere near 273, and I don't think you're getting in the ballpark of 121.
I figured out why we don't have any more M&Ms, Chris.
You can put a lot.
173 at the same time.
First of all, you'd have to have
no.
something to block your
I
throat.
wish we still had the
Sure,
M&Ms.
no one said you were going to die.
We could have done like
Set
Pudgy
up-
Bunny with the M&Ms.
What's a 10 by 10 grid of M&Ms look like, right? Double that. You don't think you could just...
No.
Just
No, I don't
No,
think so.
I don't think so.
I'll tell you this. Easily beat 39. Easily.
Easily.
I
I might have
agree.
gone a little bit high.
Hand me my
You might have.
Are you gonna Google it? We're gonna, hey Siri, remind me to try to fit 273 M&Ms in my mouth.
Can you throw me my little chevron there? Thank you.
How many M&Ms can you fit in your mouth? Reddit.
Great, yeah.
Oh,
Let's go to the authority.
An average male mouth holds 70 milliliters. Mm-hmm. That gives us this big old formula.
Oh jeez, math. Disgusting.
An average of 75.
I still think I
My
think
son,
that's, I think that's
yeah, but I'm above average. My son dressed up, today was dressed as what you want to be career day. He dressed as a math teacher. I'm sure the other kids won't make fun of that. All right. How many hats, caps, or peanuts?
What does it say? What does it say?
we just hit the
Hats,
jackpot right
Caps
now.
or beanies do you own?
How many hats, caps, or beanies do you own? Okay,
Okay.
Wow.
that's pretty good.
And who is first in this one? It's Tom, right?
Yeah, this is the 5th card. I'm first.
Put me below Tom.
Personally.
Below!
Oh, jeez.
Me?
I don't know how much of a beanie person you are, Mike. I know you're a lot of a
you
beanie
can
baby.
you can change it, Tom, or
You can
Yeah,
change
just
it.
yours.
I can change mine.
Okay.
You want to do that?
Why would you want to do that?
I'm content where we're
I
at.
think we blew it. Oh no, we didn't. You don't have a single hat.
I don't have a hat that's mine.
I figured you didn't own a
like
single
Ruthie
hat.
has some hats that are hers that
thought
are
you
around the
had a
house.
hat.
You don't even have a baseball cap?
I try not to wear hats ever.
Look at that hair. Would you hide that hair?
I
This you can
don't
cover
even
up.
have any.
You have
I don't
one
have
hat?
any beanies.
I have
or
the one
anything.
that
The Mythic
Mythic
Mischief.
Mischief hat.
That's the only hat you
The
have?
only hat I have. I used to have a bunch of Miami Dolphins hats, and I just haven't kept them over the years.
Okay.
Yeah, not since Dan Marino's days.
Is that a G? 6.
6 hats.
Yo, G. I got
I
6
started
hats.
writing a 5.
22.
And I was like, ah,
77.
Yeah, this one was a great question for us.
That's just a guess, though. I have no idea if that's correct or not.
Well, you're gonna have to change that because of Lufthansa.
Yeah, 7.
Ah!
Too soon, Mike! Hashtag too soon!
We may want to.
Man, I'm still annoyed. Those are my best hats.
That's ridiculous.
Well, no, this is actually one of my best ones, but
You should put that in luggage and go travel.
all right. How big of an animal lover are you? From 0 to 100.
Are we talking about the animal, like, personality or, like, the meats they provide?
Or the drummer from
I-
the Muppets.
I think you're talking. I don't
fact
think
that
you're
You
talking
mean the other?
Not
no,
meat.
no,
I would say,
not
how much
meat.
do you like meat then? Come on.
Yeah, animal lover is.
No one ever says I'm an
The
animal.
whole animal, Tom.
I'm an animal lover. They taste great. That's what I'm what you said, right?
Animal lover.
Is this 1 to 100 again?
about. Yeah, this is from 0 to 100.
0 to 100.
I'm first.
You are first.
Just put me out here then.
I always put you out there, Mike.
Put me
do
out
this.
there.
Oh, I'm here.
Yeah.
I'm definitely down there. Oh wow. Wow.
They're all monsters. I'll stay where I'm at.
No, I'm the monster.
Oh yeah, the
No
allergies
animals.
wrecked
You
me.
have no animals.
I don't.
You don't like going to the zoo.
That's fine.
Well, then it's not a 0.
Make it a 1. Make it a half. Make it a half. 0.2.
Z.
19.
Oh wow, we actually got
You're like
pretty good on this
19, 18 and a half more animals than me. Roy, 25. Tom, did you write a negative number because that stupid dog?
No.
51. That's cute. Mike is in the 80s. Yeah!
There you go.
Guys, we nailed it.
Yup.
Oh, that didn't slide.
We
at all.
nailed that.
funny.
Nailed it!
Over my
People without
entire life,
pets,
I've
people with
liked
pets.
19 dogs I've met.
Well, like I like animals a lot, but I don't like a lot of reptiles. I don't like a lot
That's
of.
that's
I
kinda
like
my
reptiles
thought. There are
and
some
I don't like
animals.
insects across the board.
I'm gonna tell
If
you
you
something
take
right now.
100% of like animal kingdom, I like about 19% of them.
I like-
Oh, hey, we're saying a key difference here. I like animals at the zoo. This is a question on animal liker, animal lover.
Oh,
You
my
gotta-
word.
You have to commit to loving animals, and I don't.
You and Roy over there, two
Yeah,
favorite
yeah,
party players.
Yeah, you're like
live.
parsing these words.
right.
I hate geese. I think that enough is taking me down to 80. I think geese
Geese are 20% of the animal
That's
kingdom.
correct. They're evil.
How many cups of coffee and or tea have you drunk so far today? Should we scratch this one?
Yes.
Yeah, this is too easy.
We don't drink enough here for that.
We
to
don't do
matter.
that stuff.
We kind of know our coffee and tea.
How creative are you from 0 to 100?
Ah,
This is a
geez.
tricky
This
one.
is gonna get personal.
This is.
How creative are you from 0 to 100?
How
Dang.
much you think people wrote?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
yeah, yeah.
Ugh. Now we're sure that it caps at 100, because I got plenty to say.
You turn it over just the letter F. Right. That was a
I
creative.
don't play by your rules. I'm creative.
All right, I think you're first, Roy.
You're first.
This really sucks,
This is a
guys.
hard
This
one.
is not okay.
No, this.
I'm definitely above Roy. I mean, but this is not okay.
It feels really
You're
skeezy.
more creative than me?
That's what I mean. This is weird. If I put myself below, that feels crappy too. If I go above, that feels crappy.
My guess is
I think
all
you
of
said
these
this
are
game
going to be
wasn't
high
about
numbers.
hurt feelings, Tom. Guess what? You were wrong.
Well, next one's gonna be like how clean How clean are you from
Oh,
0 to
no, I
100?
got that. I'm in the low 20s.
Guys, like, I don't think anyone that works here is not a creative person in the scheme of things.
I'm not saying we're not judging each other, we're only judging ourselves.
Yeah, but we're putting ourselves within the hierarchy of other people here.
Okay, you judge each other a little bit.
I'm going to put myself below Tom. Tom had the problem is I think
So
that you're going to be
strange.
thinking about creating
So weird. You don't know it.
game design. Tom, that's where I think that, but I think that this is a much broader category.
I'm thinking about the fact I can come up with like a weird story about Chief Sokotoa.
Yeah, you
and
do that
stuff
a lot.
like that.
Yeah, yeah.
This is the first reference I've heard of the chief outside of a Q&A ever, I think.
I think this is going to be way off.
I used to tell like
I agree.
long yarns about it to
Pretty
kids.
juicy. I'm going back up here.
Okay.
All right, Chris, what do you got?
Do it. Okay. I said 64.
Whoa.
I don't know.
Oh wait, no, I didn't.
Oh, wow. Oh, here's where we get got.
That was close.
I don't think I'm 71.
Wow.
I designed
So how many of
games,
those?
Let's get 3.
So 3 were correct out
Yeah.
of the order.
We can choose which ones to
like
pull
from
out.
scratch.
Yeah, I hate that question. Sorry.
There's so many
I hate
types
that.
of creativity.
Creative means a lot of things. Yeah, I mean,
doesn't bother me.
means a
Yeah,
lot
funny
of
at
things.
telling
Write
jokes
music.
quickly.
Well, how about this
Quick.
one, Z? How likely are you to follow the rules in general?
Okay.
I like that question. 0 to 100. How likely are you to follow the rules?
Oh.
I think I was at the top after. Okay. This one. What was it? Follow the rules? Oh goodness.
In general. Make sure, in general. Who's first on this one? Z?
Higher numbers, more following, right?
More
You know
of a
what?
rule follower, yeah.
When I picked the number, though, like thinking about the world, and I've met so many people who I think are way more creative than me. Like people who like write movies
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
books.
But there's just, again, it's such a wide range of what creative means. You know what I mean? I can think of people that don't make anything that are incredibly creative. You know what I mean?
Like what? What does that mean?
Well, it means that they I don't know, for me it's almost like the way that they even talk or
I mean,
think or
I think-
look at something is
I think
a
about,
creative.
like,
or
even, like,
problem solving can be a creative thing.
DMs,
Yes.
making DM campaigns
know?
and stuff like that. It has to be super creative all the time and coming up
Roy,
with that
you're
stuff on
first.
the fly. Wait,
Right?
no, I
No,
just
I
went
think
first.
Z's. I think
And
Z's
Z's
first.
Oh, you had it easy. I think that you are a hooligan. That's what I insinuated by that.
Put me between Tom and Chris.
You think you're more of a square than me?
I don't think this is a square thing at all.
Oh, 100%.
They're chevrons.
I don't think so.
Hey, man. You're just upset you didn't think of it.
I've seen Mike's driving though, so.
Oh, I didn't consider driving.
Oh well,
Shoot.
in that case.
All right.
I'm gonna go to the top.
Oh wow.
Really? Okay, put Z at the top.
Really?
Above Tom. Above Tom.
All right.
All right.
71.
That's the lowest?
Traffic
Okay, I
laws
think
do
it
not
might be.
apply to me. 80.
Bam!
That's pretty good, Mike.
Tomas.
96!
We're
Z.
still good.
Wow!
I figured that you were.
Whoa!
Man.
I think I follow pretty much most rules.
I follow the driving laws all the time.
All right, so we play with 5 people, so we actually scored in the second highest block. 34 to 39 is excellent. You're nearly close. 40 would have been a perfect.
Okay.
No more secrets between you.
Oh boy.
Anyway, that's fun facts.
Pretty good. It's, I don't know that it's got quite the oomph as like a
Yeah.
So Clover or anything like that. But
Yeah, you know what? Though, for me, when I played this, and I played it several times already, I liked it more than I thought I would.
yeah, no, it's I do like it. I think some questions, this is one that the questions are what it's going to be all about, right? Some questions are better than others. I think they evoke more either fun or...
It's kind of interesting to think about
Here's
where things
how
rank
important
up
is
in
family
people.
to you?
Whoa.
Yeah, that's
How
some-
brave
Whoa.
do you
Some
think
of
you
those
are?
some of those could
Yeah, they
be
could
offensive.
It could be tough.
I like this one though.
Triggering
What's the
stuff.
maximum amount you would pay for a house concert by your favorite band?
Whoa.
That's
Also, that
funny.
depends on how much money you actually have.
Again, that the more of these you're reading, the less I like it. Honestly.
I am
It's
not really.
Because some of those questions
Well,
can be pretty
They can
intrusive.
be. They can be.
Well, no, you're not. Again, you're not. Well, I mean,
If I tell you I'm willing to spend this is not true, by the way. If I tell you I'm willing to spend $25,000 on a house concert, that could be something that people can be pretty judgmental about. You know what I mean?
I suppose, but then I shouldn't be playing fun facts with those
That's
people.
probably true.
That's like the guy who wanted to do all zeros.
Also, Fugazi, you want to reform? You can come play in my house. $25.
25. What's the opposite of K? Like, what just?
I would pay much more than $25.
25
but
USD.
I don't have.
All right, next
that
one
kind
is
of
green
money
team
to throw.
wins.
Fugazi.
Yeah, Fugazi, man.
What
Who's
is?
Fugazi?
What is a Fugazi? Oh, I need
It's a type of hat. Tom owns 64 of them.
Everyone gets a one of those you
Delicious
put in front of you, and we all start on the orange team.
Okay, we're all on the orange team. So we get one of these.
This game is called Green Team.
Green team wins.
Wins.
There's 3 of each style, so 1, 2, no, 5, 3, 4.
It'd be good luck doing a house concert for $25K. Yeah, I get it. I know that's that was a low number, but
3, 4, 5.
That's a weird one, right? Because I think the weirdest questions in there are measuring 2 things at once.
yeah.
Right. One is your general interest in having a house concert.
And what your
And your access to money in that
money and
case.
stuff. Yeah.
Or the one about creativity is how creative and self-important are you? Is the question. You know what I mean? It's not asking one thing; it's asking multiple things.
I guess you guys are. I feel like y'all are reading way too much into it. I think it's just a fun party game.
Tom, this is life. This is serious.
Highly offended.
We can't. There's no such thing as fun party games.
Yeah, where's the orange team side of the board?
All right, on your board,
Not here.
you'll be writing your answer. You'll just be hiding it while we.
Oh.
All right,
Not a huge thing, you know.
I'm hiding it under the table.
Do you want to hand those pens up to everyone?
Nah.
I
I don't need it.
do not actually.
You don't get any pens.
One thing I don't like about the last game we played was there's a matching color pen for every chevron. That's really cool until they run out.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to find that matching color.
Well, at least
makes it
they
good.
are
Matters
just
that
they are
much.
just black markers though. So.
Yeah. That'd be terrible to give Z the yellow placard and the yellow marker. Like, good luck with
That
that.
actually writes in yellow.
Could you imagine?
Fantastic.
All right, so we're going to turn over a question, and there's 3 different kinds of questions. There's a best of 3, like what's the best place to hang out at a house party, the kitchen, the basement, or the patio. There are fill in the blank, fire blank, very similar to questions I've asked in my game shows. And then there's this or that, shrink to the size of a molecule or grow to the size of a house. There are 5 of each question in this deck. I pulled them randomly. I don't know what they are. I'm shuffling them together. We'll turn one over, and we're all writing an answer. You're trying to write the same answer as everybody else if possible.
Okay.
Okay.
Whichever answer there's the most of will get points. If you get the answer that there's the most of, you are now on the green team,
Okay.
and you get a point. If you're already on the green team and you write the correct answer, you get 2 points because you're staying on the green team. If you didn't write the winning answer, you go to the orange team. Now, if there's a tie, and there's a very strong possibility there will be a tie, if half people wrote one answer and half people wrote another answer, the green team wins, period. If you're on the green team, you win. Even if there could be 2 different winners.
So
Okay.
no catch-up mechanic.
So there is no catch-up mechanic here. Just be like everyone else. This game teaches you
So in
To conform.
to conform.
So in theory, one person writes something different. There's 2 matches, and there's only one. So you write 1, you 2 guys write 2, and Mike and I write 3. Follow me here. These 2 guys are on the green team from the previous round. They win both of the ties, technically?
No, if there's a tie, anybody who's on the green team, regardless of the answer they
Yeah.
wrote, gets 2 points.
So they would get 2 points, stay on the green team. Z and I, even though we tied, we're on the orange team.
Correct.
Don't win. I
That's
like
correct.
That.
It's
I like
a
that.
very
That's really
weird
clean.
response. Well, it's also the name of the game.
The way you explained it definitely did not make it seem very clean.
It's very
Go
clean.
with me here, right? There's
Yeah.
12 teams. The first team is composed of between 1 and 6 people.
If everybody writes a different response, there's no winning answer, and everyone is joining the orange team.
Oh, so that's not a tie.
Wow.
That's way to bend their own rules.
Yeah, never
I
mind.
thought the green team won.
Yeah,
No.
this is not clean anymore.
That's
This is
only.
dirty.
Gotta follow the rules. See.
This or that.
98.
Live in a space station or live in a submarine.
Okay, so you just write it on here.
Well, you just write one of the answers, I suppose.
And so you're trying to
What everyone's
You're
gonna
trying to
say.
match
guess what
everybody
everyone
else.
would say.
Okay. Done.
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 Talking about that green team, baby. Let's flip
Oh, I'm on it.
it. There we go. We're all going to be on the green team.
Space.
What?
City. Bye, Tom.
Are
Bye.
you? Wow.
Not
Wow.
even, Tom, it's not even necessarily about what you want personally.
we get a-
it's
No,
about
it's
what
not
you think
about-
everybody else will do.
That's what I thought everyone. Well, okay. I would like to have a brief moment of discussion about this. I think they're both awful, frankly.
Yes,
Yes.
I agree.
Okay.
I agree, yeah.
But space, at least with a sub, I can get to shore a lot safer, I think, than from space. Space.
I think falling is relatively safe. It's the up part that I would be.
But we
worried
all already knew what one person at the table was writing, so just follow that lead.
I just, yeah, for some reason that.
Are you like reading your own
I'm
stereotypes?
just being stupid.
All right.
All right.
I would worry about the muscular atrophy of space.
In subs.
I
no one
would,
can
I
hear you
would,
scream.
for
So
sure.
we all got one except for Tom, right?
Yes.
That is
But
correct.
we're all on the green team.
Got it.
Except for Tom.
And we did mention
And so
that there
how
was
many
not a
cards
catch-up
do we-
mechanic.
how many cards
It's the
do we do?
opposite of catch-up
15.
mechanic.
15,
Okay.
all right.
All right. Curly fries or waffle fries?
Oh,
Wow.
Oh.
The hard thing is sometimes I don't care what I think everyone else is going to pick. I'm writing the right answer.
Yeah, yeah. This one's not a slam dunk, I don't think.
All right, here we go.
Waffle.
3
Yes!
waffle.
Welcome to Green Team, Tom.
I'm out of the green team,
We're
huh?
not, we're not
All right, Chris, I like your vibes, Chris.
It's ridiculous. Mike, you and I, we
These
understand
people-
each other,
These people
okay?
are outrageous.
Our creativity is somewhere between
Waffle fries.
82 and 83.
Waffle fries are amazing.
They're fine if they don't
Yeah, but
have
they're
curly
not
fries
curly,
around.
okay? Like a piggy's butt.
Almost always curly fries
think
also
that's
have
quite
like
what you
that
meant.
seasoning
They're
sauce. on it.
fantastic
butt.
seasoning on them.
No,
yeah.
you
call
can't
it
dip
his
it in
butt.
anything then.
A piggy's butt.
What?
That monkey's butt.
Why?
No,
Look at that
just not the
monkey's red
same.
butt.
Waffle fries. All right, sorry.
Wrong.
I technically waffle on the
Gold
surprise.
blank.
Gold blank. Gold blank.
Oh man. I don't know if this is gonna work.
Done.
Wait, hang on. Oh.
No, don't change it, Dorcas.
Come on, keep
This is
it.
gonna be the kind of thing where you
Keep
have
it.
one other person match you and you're good to go.
Digger.
Tom!
Oh, good. I almost changed mine to Berg.
We have Rush.
So you guys
And Tom?
both get 2 points.
Yeah!
Yes!
Green team, Chris, get off the green team!
Do what I want. I'm back on the green team. So bad.
Okay.
Never wanted anything more in my
I
life.
hate the stupid orange team.
Uncle blank.
Uncle. Okay.
Why
Come on.
not?
Come on, green team, let's go! Stupid orange team.
Oh wait, sorry. I'm gonna change.
These erasers are like very.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah! Oh!
Yes!
That's a point for Delicio.
I'm off the green team!
I'll be honest. I might have written that, but I couldn't remember the name of the book.
I wanted to put Uncle Buck, but I knew no one else would put.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah.
All right, this or that. The sound of someone eating a juicy peach or the sound of someone chewing up ice cubes.
Oh.
Yes!
What?
The sound of someone eating a juicy peach or the sound of someone chewing up ice cubes.
Should have someone loudly slurping coffee. Okay.
Let's do this.
Oh, man. Okay.
This is a tough one because I don't know what.
That's a
people are
good
gonna put.
question.
One of these
Whoever
we
made
actually
that one,
have
I
to
like
deal
that a
with.
lot.
I'm okay with one of these two. One of
Yeah.
these two I don't have a problem with.
Right. Me
Yeah.
too.
All
There you
right,
go.
What's that?
peach.
Ice cubes.
Ice cubes.
Yes,
Wow.
baby, green team. That's 2 more.
Oh, you're finally out the
My
green
first
team.
time not being on the green team.
2 more.
Enjoy it at the
for
bottom.
Delicio.
And apparently everybody hates listening to Mike eat peaches all the time, so. Okay.
Millions of peaches. I'm on green team.
So
You
peach doesn't
suck.
bother you?
No.
I don't like
Ice cubes, no.
I don't like
ice
crunching
cubes are
ice
fine.
cubes, but it's not that bad.
Yeah, this is
That's
a
fine.
All right,
peach thing now.
what's the most beloved Starburst flavor? Pink, red, or yellow?
Oh man.
Oh, that's a hard one.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think what you guys will
This is
say.
easy.
I
pretty easy.
think it's easy, but we'll see. There are some people that have some really terrible taste in candy.
Well, I'll tell you what I think after I turn these over. I noticed they didn't put orange in there.
Orange would have been better than yellow. Pink, look at that. Bam.
Wait, why'd you write one? Oh, answer one.
Okay,
two, right?
So we're all on the green.
We're on the green
Person.
team.
Mike is terribly creative.
That's correct. Only a creative thinker would do that.
Roy's,
I don't-
Roy's so creative. He
Also,
went
I
for
don't
If you
follow the
offer me
rules.
Starburst, I don't care what flavor.
Oh,
I think they taste all
I'm not doing my
fairly
score
similar.
properly.
Yeah, Roy's so creative. He went from 1 to 5 points, and he's working his way up to 20.
Listen, creativity knows no bounds, Chris.
Yeah. How likely to follow the rules? 14.
That's why it wasn't 100.
All right, this or that. Singing the guitar solo or acting out the drum solo.
Oh.
What do you want to hear worse or less? Someone slurping up a juicy peach or loudly erasing your dry erase marker?
Drums.
Get out the green team.
No!
Clearly,
Free bird!
Clearly, Z has never been to a Rush concert.
All right, what's the worst fruit in a fruit salad? Cantaloupe, banana, or blueberry?
Oh, no, this is interesting because
The worst fruit in a fruit salad.
oh boy, I have to put what I think you guys are gonna put.
Yeah, I know, but then what if I'm thinking I'm going to put what you would put?
But
We'll
you know
cross
that
each
I
other.
know that I might. Okay, here we go.
I'm just going to put my gut feeling.
I'm going with it.
I'm going with my gut too, although I'm afraid I'm gonna get. I'm afraid orange is in my future. Also, orange is not in one of the choices. Cantaloupe wins. 2 bananas. I almost went with banana because it gets mushy,
I almost
mushy,
wrote
yeah.
cantaloupe.
but 2 for
But-
me.
I don't hate the cantaloupe. It just sometimes it just doesn't have the flavor you want.
There's
I like-
always
Who
Who puts
the rightness-
bananas in
there's
a
too much
fruit
cantaloupe.
salad? That's
I agree with
disgusting.
you. That it gets gross. You
No,
gotta
that's
eat it.
mush. Okay, that's mush.
Also, why is blueberry one of these options?
Oh yeah, who hates the blue?
I don't
No,
know.
I mean, even if you don't like blueberries,
Just
the other
don't-
two are clearly worse.
Yeah, they are.
Well, and the thing is that there's never a fruit salad where you're like, there's like a million blueberries in here.
Yeah.
All right. Oh wait, what's the best fruit in a fruit
Oh,
salad?
this wasn't.
Shut up, Mike.
shuffled.
Pineapple,
Wow.
strawberry, or grape?
Oh no!
Come on, guys. I want to get back on the green team.
This is tough. I know what my favorite is, but I'm not picking it. I think
might
you
go
guys.
with
might
My
this.
like
favorite
other
is
ones.
not on that
With
card.
this,
My
I don't
favorite of
care.
these 3, I should say.
I have principles. I have to pick the right thing.
What is the best fruit in a fruit salad? That's not on the card.
I believe actually, I think apple is the best thing
Ready?
in fruit salad because it's crunchy.
Apple's great.
Strawberry.
Strawberry,
yeah.
strawberry.
Yep. Chris is
Bam.
off.
Chris, if you like pina coladas.
I wanted to do
I would've said
pineapple.
grape.
I was
I
gonna
would have
do
said
strawberry.
grape too. Grape of those 3 was my favorite,
I like pineapple the most.
especially if it's
weird, though,
if it's a red grape.
pineapple messes with the other ones the most. I think is the only downside to it.
Purple grape.
All right.
Purple grape.
Car blank.
Oh my goodness. Car
Let's just do
blank.
this.
I think my answer is car blank.
Oh no!
Oh man, that's a good one too.
This is hard, man.
I can't do it. It's too sensitive of a subject. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do this one instead.
You're not supposed to be giving clues out.
It's already done. Well, I thought everybody was done. Mike's just taking forever.
Yeah, I'm not gonna get it.
Car
I
insurance.
said wash.
Oh,
I did
car wash.
accident.
Ah.
I
Watch.
said wars.
Oh, car
Wars!
Yeah, it's
Just
us.
us.
You definitely
Yes.
could have got 2 points.
You could have said that was wash, and I would never have known.
Yeah, car wash.
I couldn't say crash. It's too sensitive.
Yeah. Yeah, I knew I was gonna get a bad one on that.
All right, next
Doing
one.
so good.
At least you took a long time to come up with
I
it.
did, right?
Which continent has all the best animals? Africa, Asia, or Australia?
Oh man.
Ooh,
Oof.
4 USA.
I would like to argue that the actual answer is South America, but whatever.
Do this.
We ready?
Yep.
Africa. Tom is off.
Bye, Tom.
I wasn't ever on the green team.
God, I'm sorry.
in your face.
You're so good at being so bad.
Australia has got some cool animals. They also have very deadly animals.
Well, I didn't say they were. I wanted to go there. I'm only a 71 on the animal lover track. What's the all-time classic chocolate cereal?
Oh boy.
Oh wow.
Cocoa
Oh,
Puffs,
boy.
Cocoa Pebbles, or Count Chocula?
All-time classic chocolate cereal, people. Classic.
I don't care. I'm doing this.
Cocoa Puffs.
Pebbles.
You put Pebbles on your top 3
I'm
cereals
telling you.
of all
look,
time.
that's why I emphasize the word
Yes,
classic
I did
four
realize
times.
you were trying to give a clue, but it didn't help me at all because I don't know what you're
Cocoa
talking
Tom,
about.
I'm
Puffs
going to be
is
on the green
clearly
team
the-
now.
Wait, I thought Cocoa Pebbles was the classic. Fred and Barney Simpson smoked a lot of cigarettes in front of those kids to sell Cocoa Pebbles.
Anyway, I'm on the green team.
Cocoa
so-
Puffs has been the longest one, I believe. I think that's the oldest.
Count Chocula is from the 1930s.
Blah.
Well, he got a reboot.
I want to drink a meal.
Back to the green team, baby.
Blank.
Oh, I'm off the
Pepper.
green team.
I'm gonna be back to the green
What is
team
it?
right
Black
here.
pepper?
I will
Yeah.
too.
Mike didn't say Pebbles because I said classic, and also Fruity Pebbles are much better.
All right.
Oh no.
Dr. Pepper, baby.
Green.
Green.
Oh, it's a tie.
Black.
Okay, so it's
Green team
2-1
wins. Me and
green.
Roy. And Chris wins.
What?
No, I don't. Do I?
Yes.
Even though I'm not part of the
It
tie?
says,
I thought this was clean.
and I explained it to you, it says all current members of Green Team stay in the Green Team no matter which answer they wrote.
I love it!
Oh, I hate it. I hate it. This game is broken.
Can we have a party game where halfway through we don't get seriously disillusioned?
Who else wrote Doctor?
Me.
I thought it was so obvious.
I wrote
did too.
Physician myself. Physician Pepper.
I thought someone would write sauce.
I wanted to be on the green
no
team,
one
so I
wrote
wrote green.
Sergeant Pepper either. Nobody went for that one.
No.
It's like an old. Wow.
I don't
20
even know what
ago
that
today.
is, so.
Is it today?
Oh my god!
Save that for the end of the year, folks.
Let's go. Is it today?
You said
That's
that.
what they say in the song. It was plenty years ago today.
That's like the opening.
You're right. It is in the song. All right.
Oh man.
Blank Street.
Okay.
Here we go.
Wait, you wrote it before I even read it.
No, I saw it.
I love the idea that the Beatles came out with that album 20 years ago.
Well, hey, it could happen.
2002 was a great year in music.
Poor John Lennon. All right, are we ready?
Yep.
Sesame Street, baby!
Man.
Yes, green team, bam!
Wow. Once again, I'm not on the green.
Main Street is what you said?
I don't know.
I said easy street.
All right, this is the last one.
Yep. This or that. Would you rather find out you've been a robot your whole life? We talked about this in Smorgasbord this morning. Or find out you died years ago and are a ghost.
All right.
I think I'll go with that.
I saw your answer.
I know.
Right.
I see dead people. I'm
Robot!
the only one that's out. What's the matter with you
Flippin'
people?
I
and
bet
a
you drew a
point.
robot too.
Hey, look, if I found out I was a
little
robot, I'd be like,
robot.
oh, I guess I'm not going to die anytime soon. That's what I would think.
You are quickly running out of oil, though. That's what they don't tell you.
All right, final scores. I have 11.
14.
14.
21.
23.
Good job, Roy. You are a better robot than I.
That's a
I
must
say, I
have
think-
been all
I
that
think-
erasing.
The only thing I found out over these two games is that I'm basically Mike Delisio.
That's correct. That is correct.
Oh my gosh.
I think
I
I
found
missed
out that we're
Gorgeous.
very
Missed
passionate about
twice.
food subjects around here.
Yes.
Every other time I was okay, but missed twice.
Was that just a discovery?
No, I know we knew it. Shut
All
up.
right, green team wins. This is better than the others.
That was pretty fun. It's very close to herd mentality, though. Like extremely close to herd mentality.
It
Yeah, all
definitely
these
has that
games.
vibe, yeah.
The scoring is slightly different, but that's about it. It's about the same.
All right, well, keep that in mind as you play this next game, which is definitely not like any other game we've ever played. This game's called 13 Words.
Okay.
How many words are we allowed to use?
1.
Ooh.
But I
Yes.
told you that so that you could type it in the thing.
Oh. Just one?
It's the number 13, Roy.
Arabic numerals. 1, 3.
Z shushing you or just
Space.
shooing you away.
All right, Chris trying to put that puzzle together.
No.
Oh,
Okay,
You got
I apologize in
creative.
advance for how much Z is going to hate this device.
why?
Okay, so in this device, you'll be picking words throughout the game. The star, though, is how you keep track of your points.
Okay. So
Tom, I'm getting a
0
message
points.
from the beyond. It's saying, Rascalers!
Okay, 13. I got it. Okay.
What does that mean?
So I've got, right now I've got 12 points.
Artist, computer,
Oh, yeah, we
Pool.
played this game.
magic.
No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, whip, doll, aspirin, violin, internet, hand, lollipop, and supermarket.
What do we do if we don't know the meaning of one of these words?
You kidding?
Is one of the words yarn? Okay. Alright, so I'll be the captain first. And
I'm the captain.
We'll just go around clockwise.
Wait for it.
Do I get
Till you're next.
I
think
guess
you're
I
next.
should have done
You
that.
jumped the gun.
Alright,
Do I get a dial?
you do.
No dial for you.
So
You get a cock.
spy out
You're
there.
a cockroach. All right.
Spy, I'm picking a word here that I think associates with spy. You all are trying to match me.
Okay.
If you
Okay.
do so, you get a point, and I get a point for each. If at least one person matches me.
Okay.
Okay. Spy.
Done.
Wow.
Spy.
There's two parts of the dial.
There is.
The little
The
star is your
points.
points.
Your star should be at 0.
Oh.
You love it, right?
It's a the fact that they put those on the same dial, like I think they thought it was super clever. It's so annoying.
Yeah.
I assumed that there were going to be two guessing elements.
I don't know this.
No. All right. What do y'all think I picked?
Computer.
Internet.
I just went with
Internet.
internet.
Oh,
Just
I
'cause
should
it's
have done
closer.
internet.
Green team wins!
You did it right. Computer.
I had computer first, and
So
then
I get a
switched to
point and
internet.
you get a point?
That's correct.
That's fantastic.
Let's play green team rules.
So now, computer turns over. and goes in
Oh!
here. We replace no words,
Oh boy.
and it's you, Mike.
That's a whole new game.
You're something now.
By the way, I'm the captain now. All right.
There you go, buddy.
We served that to you on a platter.
Okay. Okay.
Oh wow, that's not.
Okay.
I hate the score dial.
I told you would.
So this just gets harder for the people later in turn order.
It does.
R.I.P. LOL, Chris. All right.
Co-op or something? I mean,
No.
I don't know.
All right.
what did you score? Just a point for
He got a
someone
point and I
matching
got
you?
a point. Yeah.
Or you
if-
both
if
got a
one
point?
person matches you, right?
If one person matches, you get a point. That's it.
All right.
If everyone can match you, it doesn't matter.
So do I say my
Do those
answer?
people
No,
also
we'll
get
guess
a
first.
point?
Let's do that.
Tom?
Huh?
Do those people also get a point?
Yes. So me and Mike both have 1 point.
All right.
Okay.
I said
What'd you say?
pool.
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 Dang it! I said magic for. I don't
Roy,
know.
magic.
What?
Yeah, baby.
Okay, I think you're wrong. I didn't see pool.
I didn't. I didn't see pool either.
Yes. Our ignorance is helping us win the game.
Our ignorance is bliss.
All right, Roy.
on
Your
now.
word is fan.
Fan. Roy.
Oh, okay.
The password is fan. Fan.
Oh.
Oh, what?
That was about.
Okay. This thing that's harder to move is now my victory points. I'm going to guess with the star.
Now we're gonna kill it.
No! We
I'm
just
done.
broke everything.
This is ridiculous. I just want to move this.
Well,
I
it's
want
easy to remember
move it,
because it's
move it.
just
I
at
want
0,
to-
Chris.
I'm also
Physically
having
fit.
a very
Physically
good
fit.
game, yeah.
Physically. Oh,
I mean,
All right, I guessed. Artist.
I guessed hand.
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 You got to fan
Oh.
yourself with your hand.
dang it! I said internet. At
What?
fans, I don't know.
Womp, womp,
Well, that's why I picked
womp.
artist, because an artist has fan.
I thought artist too, but I didn't pick.
I
it.
thought hand fan, but then I thought maybe Roy's never had to use a fan in his hand before.
You don't think he's an 18th century person going to the opera? I don't know.
I do declare.
Roy only uses those belts that have the fan.
Well, you said, what did you say? Internet?
Yeah.
Internet. Fan is out.
I'm doing great.
Z.
Yeah?
Sheep.
Sheep.
Oh.
Sheep.
Okay.
Okay. I think there's an answer here.
Oh,
I think there's an answer here.
internet's gone. We're trying to match Z.
Yep.
Yeah.
Z.
Oh, I don't know. Hang on. Oh.
Get this right.
Get it right.
Which is a very obvious answer.
I
out
think
there.
so. I think so.
All right, I'm ready.
Supermarket. The only
It's
place you can get
supermarket.
cheap.
Supermarket. Lollipop. Of course it's supermarket.
Supermarket, baby.
Yeah, we'll get the point.
For
I have a
the
point,
DCO.
All right,
I'm going to
Chris.
use this.
Chris,
Point.
your word is pocket.
Pocket.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Oh, now this is tough. There's a couple of really good choices here. Wow.
I think there's one correct.
No. This is tough.
We're matching
Wow, this
Chris.
sucks because when I move the inside, arrow, the outside goes with it.
That's what I'm saying.
So I need to hold it. Oh yeah, I hate this.
That's what I'm saying. This
They're
is
having much more trouble with this than
I called it. I called it. They were gonna have trouble with it.
No, I mean it's not trouble, but you do have to like hold the outside and move the.
All right,
So I'm
Chris.
counting on you. I'm counting on you to go with the more esoteric one.
Really?
Go with pool.
I said hand.
Hand.
Hand is the obvious
What did
choice.
you
Go with
say?
pool, Chris.
Hand,
hand, man. Darn it. I'm sorry.
Hand management.
I get the pool pocket, you know,
Pocket thing.
but
I was
it's-
hand. I was
if it
like,
said billiards.
Did you think that?
I guess.
I was thinking like pool pocket. I want to get points.
Yeah, I
Right,
should have
like-
just gone hand. I thought it, but
This is not
Why'd you
green
go that
team
way?
rules, man.
All right, beam. That's me.
You beam.
Beam.
Beam. Wow. Okay.
What?
Okay.
Fantastic.
Beam.
Where's Scotty? Scotty. Kind of knew it played this game
Beam.
though.
Wow, this is
You
tough.
can measure the table.
You put a straight line down.
It's like a pizza cutter.
All right. I don't know. I have no
Okay,
idea on this
this
one.
is great.
Why not?
I'm ready.
Mine is terrible.
Mine is 2.
Do it.
I said artist.
I said artist.
I said artist also.
I said artist.
Oh, I said aspirin because if you hit your head on a beam, you need to take some aspirin.
Okay.
So
Why is
interesting.
beam
Everyone else, I just had thought that like almost like a balance beam being kind of artistic.
Okay, well
I was
that's
thinking
not
laser
like.
light show at like a
I was
rock
thinking,
concert.
yeah, like beams of light.
All right, so it wasn't like some obvious thing I missed.
No, but
you
it's
know?
interesting. We all picked that.
Shut up. That's a rude way to say you're a
Wait,
moron.
did that
you-
backwards.
You just definitely did that backwards.
100%.
This is artist. Now it should be ruins.
Oh yeah, you're right.
And it's
Ruins.
to me, right? Ruins.
Oh, I got this.
If I had beam and ruins, that would have been more.
Got this.
Why do you have this, Roy? Now you've got me questioning myself because I don't see something obvious here.
I can't tell you. Or else you'll pick and we'll both get points.
Yeah.
Fate worse than death. Yeah, see, Edward thought beams of light, right? Well, what do you do with light? Art. You artist.
Ruins. Okay, I've got my choice. Do you all have
I'll
yours?
explain mine.
Why are we not using this
Aspirin.
piece?
Oh yeah. Sorry, Mike.
I'm the captain.
Look how handsome Mike looks
Well,
on that piece of
I'd
card.
argue with you if I could.
Okay.
I said aspirin again.
Is it pool?
I said pool.
I said
You got
whip.
the wrong number. There.
I was saying,
you're big-
Dun 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 dun
I went
dun
with
dun
doll.
dun 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 dun
Doll.
dun
Okay.
dun.
I was thinking like the,
dun dun dun
Like in Mulan, where you come to the ruined village and there's like a doll of a dead child.
No,
on the floor.
I was thinking of like the terracotta army type thing.
I was thinking
doll
Indiana Jones
definitely
went
is
through
the
ruins,
indication
like,
a child
he's
has
gotta win.
died. They don't want to show you the dead kid, but if there's a doll laying there, it's always like,
Well,
Somber
Okay, so
music.
lighthouse is our answer here.
Sure, why
yes.
not?
Where's beam again?
Yeah, where's
Roy, this is you.
I got it. It's fine.
Okay.
You have it.
Yeah, I mean,
Why isn't Willem Dafoe out here as a clue?
stop being a goblin.
That is one of my favorite roles that he's ever done.
Oh, he's incredible in that movie.
He's great in a lot of movies, but that movie was
yeah, it was
outstanding.
next level.
He's actually a really good actor.
Are we good? Roy, I have no idea what you picked. I just picked the pool.
I picked pool
I
as
put
well because
pool.
water.
Because you go to your local
Violin.
neighborhood.
Because pool. Why not?
I don't know. It's a terrible thing.
4 points.
Okay.
3 points.
4 points. Here you go. You're the captain now.
Z.
I'm the captain. Okay.
Oh,
Apricot or apricot.
Okay, that's fine. I'll do this.
There's a couple of options here. I think.
Mike, stop giving clues to everybody.
No clues.
Why not?
What's okay?
You need to
Oh,
go
it's on the back.
home.
I don't know. Scoring.
Final
Sure.
scoring?
I like how there's like a scoring guy.
There's like a multiplication table on here.
Yeah, there's
Scoring.
no way we're
Yeah.
scoring that high.
Okay.
How many
Wait,
rounds?
everybody
are we in?
pick.
Wait, is this a cooperative game? Number of.
Yeah, I guess it is cooperative.
What are we trying to do?
Yeah, we're just gonna add up all our
Oh,
scores.
okay. That's fantastic.
Well, it doesn't change how we play.
Am I trying to deceive all of you?
I play this
I
game
would-
completely
I
different.
would have cheated a lot more. Let me get straight.
All right, here we go.
What an interesting pool.
Is everyone picked? Everyone's picked?
Yes.
Yeah.
I picked lollipop.
Lollipop, Z, come on.
It also could have been
Of course, it's
whip.
Lollipop.
Could have been
yeah.
whip.
Yeah,
thanks for now that we know it's cooperative, we're gonna do so much better.
I was thinking whip for a second, like
Yeah.
fruit with cool whip.
Yeah, like, yeah.
Cool.
Oh, what happened to the pool?
Cool whip.
Diver.
All right,
Yeah,
whose
let's do this
whose turn is this? Is this
This
is
is
Chris's.
Chris.
Oh,
Let's do this
crap.
one.
No, crap is not an option.
Diver.
Yeah, but if you think about it, the
Tokyo
percentages are higher,
pool
even if
diver.
we just guess randomly.
Holy
Yep.
diver!
Saying I want a diver?
I said holy diver.
Oh, I thought you said. I thought you were combining holy diver and I want a rock.
It's strange that they don't
Yeah.
replace the outside and then you just do a certain number of rounds. But
There we go.
Indeed.
Aspirin.
aspirin.
I'm doing violin.
Tom did
I
aspirin.
did aspirin.
Aspirin.
Yeah, boy!
You dive. You come
hit
up
your
too
head.
quick. You hit your head on a beam.
I was feeling good about my score until I
you get
realized
the
I was going to
bend.
be
Aspirin will take care of that.
All right,
yes.
so the last one is me. Soup is violin or whip.
Okay, here we go.
Wow.
Okay,
Okay.
done.
Done.
Sure, why not?
Done.
There are good.
Done.
There are good reasons to put both.
No,
of
there's
these,
not.
actually.
There's really not.
There's really not. There's one answer.
All right, go ahead. What is it?
Whip.
Whip.
Gotta be whip.
Violin.
Whip.
Violin?
Thank you, Roy.
Are you serious? Why would you put violin for
Because
soup?
I'm thinking of the guy in the corner street playing a violin and eating soup in a soup
Real,
kitchen.
real
You can think
sad.
of whatever you want to.
Soup
you
is
can
sad.
whip soup.
Soup is
You
sad.
can't violin
Yeah,
soup.
you,
Wait, you
whip.
whip
Listen,
Absolutely. If you put
soup
like
is a
cream in
sad.
it or something
If you're
like
eating,
that.
the only reason you're eating soup is because you're sad, and then the violin's playing.
That is exactly what I thought.
That's terrible.
And I'm the captain. You're supposed to think like me, not like.
We just
Not like logic.
we just lost.
I
the
got
game.
7 points. How
I
many
got
points did everybody get in this
6.
cooperative
14,
game?
20, how much you get?
4.
3.
24, 27. For a 5-player game,
We did terribly.
it's the second highest level, but it says, you are excellent. I like 25. If we had got 25, we win. That's the lowest. Then you are excellent. Then ninja. Then mind readers much. Then world champions. Then how incredible. They're running out of adjectives.
Yep.
And then the last one is, are you cheating or something?
Wait. So we did second.
Second worst.
Yes, we did.
Not second best.
You said second
They're
best.
all best, and we're second. So second best.
Got it. Okay, I understand. Second best out of, like, say, 12 best.
Violin.
I understand.
Wow.
Okay.
Yeah, it's too bad there's no Seinfeld card for the soup.
I like this. The dwindling pool thing is pretty good.
Yeah, that
This is not a bad. This feels like just one a little bit, but faster paced. And I
Just
don't-
one
I
is
don't
so
mind
a
that.
little bit.
one
Also,
is so much
knowing
better.
that it's cooperative makes a lot more sense.
Yeah.
Yeah,
makes a
it
lot more
does.
sense.
Yeah, it does.
All right, last game, Roy, is called Oh Really.
Oh, really?
ORLY.
Oh, really?
Just kidding. No, it's 2 words.
The setup rules are on the side of the box. I hate it already.
Oh, I was like, where are the rules?
Scoring example.
Oh, wow.
Oh, really?
You straight up lose a point on the rating scale for this, because this is terrible.
Is there a question mark?
Probably.
Is there like a comma or anything?
There's a no, you're fine.
No, you're good there.
Pick your favorite patterned playing deck. You can take squares or that or tigers
Ooh,
or
there's Tom's. It's
eggs.
fried eggs. You know you want it. Just keep it.
And you know it.
Birdie.
Oh no, Z, I'm taking
Tiger.
popsicles.
Tiger.
Okay. I'll take the numbers.
Oh, we each take our own?
Everyone take one.
Eggs.
I want this chaos.
I know this one.
What do you want, Chris?
I don't care.
Does everyone... No, this should go over here, right?
It's just numbers.
I'll do La Tigra.
No.
Hold that tiger. Wait,
Read the
how,
dots.
what side are these cards? I'm very confused by them. Okay,
The
there's
one with the
one.
The
numbers
ones that are the same
Four,
should
five.
not should probably
Okay.
be back.
And then I know
right?
this
The
one.
player
Okay.
who most recently had a birthday goes first.
It's not me.
Yeah, maybe I'm December.
I'm July.
Z? That's Z?
Z.
That's
Yeah.
you, Z.
Yeah.
You're gonna
after
pick.
you.
So
Your
Z,
birthday's in
you get
Smart.
5 topics
Smart.
here.
Smarch.
The smell
Smart
of gas, zoos, Africa by Toto,
Yeah.
teenagers, and spring. I'm already feeling of some compatibility coming up here. Do you feel that?
Yeah, this is a little bit like what's that one about ranking things for other people?
Then we're going to try to guess Z's exact order of preferences.
Yep.
We'll be putting our cards face down, and you have to put the I know this card on the player card you're most sure of. You have to do it even if you're not sure. When we're sure, Z, you're going to sort the cards from worst to best, and then we,
From worst to best?
no, well, from, worst is 1, best is 5.
Okay. And
That's terrible, by the
He
way,
has to
because I'm
keep the
going to think
cards.
1 is best.
so how do we do this in front of ourselves? We just go.
No, we're doing this.
Yeah, but then when he moves them and he ranks them with his numbers.
I think
He
we'll
should
just
just
stick
put
his
his numbers
here,
on the
yes.
top.
You know what they mean?
That's not what it says. It says you sort the cards. The only thing I think of is that we're supposed to put our cards towards the cards. Let me see how. You know what, Z? You're putting your numbers above the cards. I don't care what it says.
And we'll put ours below
Let's
it.
do it correctly. How about that? So
Z
we can
follows the
rate this
rules.
game correctly. It's already lost 1 point. It's about to lose another one.
Like if you're supposed to keep all of our
The
cards
player of honor
with them
reveals
as
their
you
number.
sort them, that's such a pain.
Nightmare, yeah.
So, yes, it also, gosh, there's some issues I have already. It's like you have to like go out of your way to put them not in the order that you see what I'm saying?
I
guess.
shouldn't go 1.
Right. Right. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, okay. No, okay. This is just poorly written. You're putting your cards out. It just when it says sorts them, it means sort them in your
Right.
head.
So hold on. So my
Wait,
strongest preference, i.e. the thing I like the most, that's I know this one.
No,
Then
you're not.
5.
You're not
doing
playing.
that.
I know this one.
How about we do
Oh.
this? Can we just, if he's putting his cards above it, can we just put ours from left to
You
right?
just put it.
Why can you not put it by the
I
cards?
guess, whatever.
Why is that so hard?
Oh, it's hard.
People are gonna know
Okay, no, the I know this is only for us. If we think, like, if I know this is your worst, I might not know the other ones, but I know your worst. Or if I know this is your best,
Okay,
I'll
right.
put that.
And so
And the other is 5 is the best.
five is the best and 1 is the worst.
The weakest. Like,
First is the worst.
what's the question they
Second
technically
is the
posed?
best.
So anyway, you're gonna turn over each card from 5 to 1.
Yeah.
Everyone gets 1 point for each one that you did. And what's cool about this game is they give you point cards.
Oh no!
Yeah.
How do you? What's the question they're
Yeah, I know.
posing? I mean, is it like
No,
these
so
are
let's
my
say
favorite
let's
things?
say this. Yeah, your preference is which one you like the most. So which one you like the least. Okay, so let's say you turn over and it's number 1. Everyone put a number 1 there gets a point. Everyone else doesn't get anything. If you put the I know this card, you get a bonus point. But if you're wrong, you lose a point. So the one that you say, I know this,
But you have to
you
put
gotta
it
get
out.
right. Everyone gets something right, blah, blah, blah. Also, everyone who gets one right needs to give the player of honor a high five, since Z's insisting we're playing by the exact rules.
Right.
And can we just, we're probably gaming this way too much, but should we just say as a standard that when we put ours, we just put ours out from left to right? So that we're not saying I'm putting this as my number 1, this is my
Doesn't
number
matter.
2.
I'm organizing them in my
who
hand.
cares?
It doesn't matter.
I'm playing, this is why I play party games with my family.
I'm just saying.
Alrighty, and that is it. At the end of a turn, the next person becomes a player of honor. 5 new cards come out. Everyone's gonna be player of honor twice. Oh, it says 2 or 3 times or more. So twice.
Okay.
1 is worst, 5 is best, right?
Like he's breaking his own rule.
That's right, because you mocked me for trying to be.
What the crap?
Yeah, this is definitely. I mean, I wonder if it's a reprint of that, but this is a game for sure already. The scoring might be different,
Whoops.
but
I messed up already. I can't do this.
also you have to do the I know this one with.
A card. It doesn't have to be your highest or
You guys
lowest.
are definitely.
It's always going to be your highest or lowest. I'll never
Yeah,
be like,
right,
I
right.
know
No,
for
this
sure
one is-
this is your
Your
4.
third, yeah, exactly.
Why not?
All right, see.
Weird why you guys picked.
I don't know. See?
Everybody doubled up on spring. Why?
Yeah, because of these.
I think I love it or I hate spring.
You're an
I would
animal
think-
hater, so I
I
need to
think
choose what
of
you're
these-
The
saying.
smell of gas is out there. I'm so confounded.
To me, how can anything on this
Oh,
list be
okay,
higher than spring?
what's your favorite thing here out of all these?
Zoos.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, well, did anyone get points?
Oh, wait, 5 is the best? I hate this already. Everything is opposite for me.
Roy, I said it like 3 times.
I messed that up bad.
Well, you might not have. You might get lucky. All right, what's your number 4?
Spring.
Okay.
Y'all said a lot of
That's-
things.
Yeah, that's what I put as 5.
Yeah,
And
I
know
everyone did
this one.
5.
I put it as number 1 because it's the worst thing, apparently.
Well, it doesn't
Okay.
matter.
And I
Okay.
know it.
Then Africa.
So nobody's gotten any points yet?
Nope.
3.
2, 3.
I randomly had a 3 by accident.
No, 3 works both ways, Roy.
So? I got that one
Do I
correct.
get a point?
Not since Carpe Diem have I seen scorecard points.
Yeah.
It kills me that
Rate
you're
the box.
turning this box.
So the rules are also
You
on
want
the
to check
box.
something and be like, hey, can I see the
Only
box?
on the box.
Yeah. Not also, yeah.
The only way I could like this less is if...
You get.
Actually, I might like
Okay,
it
this is
more if
weird.
the game...
You get points
spawns-
equal to whoever gets the most points in that round.
Okay.
That's not bad, actually.
That's fine.
Just curiosity.
Okay, then number 2 is teenagers.
Dang it!
I got nothing on this.
Yes.
I got smell of
I
gas.
nailed that, Z.
And then number 1 is the smell of gas.
I got 1 point.
Right. I thought you might like teenagers.
I got 2
was
points,
just
Z.
guessing.
So you also get 2 points.
Sweet.
Wow. All right, give me my
You know, these
eggs.
patterns are actually more confusing than I would prefer.
I actually
My
didn't do as bad as I
my
could
eye,
have,
know this one.
having done them completely
Your
wrong.
eggs.
I also, if I had done them the way I wanted to, I still wouldn't have gotten any more points.
All right, Chris,
so
let's see
it
what
didn't
Chris's
matter.
5 topics are.
Oh boy.
We have texting.
Mm.
We have social media. We have the.
I know this one.
Okay.
There
we
might
have,
be something I like more, like air.
Tacos.
Breathing.
We have video.
Whoa!
And again,
Wait a
just to
minute.
reiterate,
Games. 5 is diet.
5 is your favorite, yes?
That's fine. See,
I
these
put
are
one of
all
those
terrible.
out. I put one of those out wrong. I'm not even gonna change it.
The problem with this game is there's already like 6 of these games and trying to keep
Uh-huh.
things in order. All right, Chris, what's number 5?
Oh, wait, yeah, should I have lost a point for my I know it this?
No, because we actually turned it over first.
Okay, all
We
right.
did? Yeah.
I know this one.
Yeah, okay, you don't get any bonuses here, but
Oh, you like Simpsons better than tacos? I thought you might actually like tacos better. You're not allowed to eat
2
tacos
for me.
anymore. No, I was being
keep these
serious.
tacos is second.
I'm gonna lose.
Oh, wow.
I lost my point. Here, get rid of this.
Oh, yes.
I'll take it.
I will also take it.
I got that. I mixed. I
What's number 3?
video games? Really? Yeah, I was gonna say.
Okay, I'll
I
take a
got
point
those
back.
backwards.
That's the one I put out wrong, and I didn't care. I guess I should have cared. I put it here. The 3 ended up here. I meant to put it over there.
Hang on.
Yeah, you got to keep them separate because people need to know who got the most
Who got the
points.
most? That
I was like, I
round.
have too many points. Okay.
So I distinguished social media is just like Facebook and stuff, not YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
So
Oh boy.
Yeah.
No.
You know, YouTube is the biggest social media
it
platform.
is. I don't know. I don't treat it like social media. Also social media.
Actually, you do. You comment a lot with people on YouTube.
I do, I guess.
I thought I would have thought. I thought for sure you were. Oh, yeah. If I had this one, texting would have been my number 1. I wouldn't care what everything else was.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Okay, I got
like
4. That's the most,
I got
I think.
2.
No, I also got 4.
Okay, that's the most.
Shut up! I just wanted to point out I also got 4.
Oh, okay. You
trying to figure out if
tied.
I-
Okay, we can be on the green team
I like
together.
this game less.
What?
I'm trying to figure out if I could like this game less.
You could have to rank 12 things.
You're right.
All right, for me, here we go. A day at the water park.
Okay.
Black Friday. Choosing a gift for a friend. Cilantro. Or colorful pattern clothes.
Oh, jeez.
That's hilarious.
Oh, this is tough.
Oh man.
Oh, things. Let's do this.
Jeez.
Yeah, nailed it. Nailed it.
All right.
Now, what's your favorite thing?
Colorful pattern clothes.
Hey,
Oh,
no,
would've
that's 2
thought that.
points for Delicio.
Oh, man.
I'll take 2 points.
I'll take 2 5s.
Does anyone have enough ones to turn in?
Yeah,
I do not.
I'll take 2 5s.
I barely have any.
I do, but not. I wouldn't be able to
Triple
keep
my
track of
points.
what I did this round.
That's a
That's an
that's a
issue.
mess. All right.
All right. Number 2, this was close actually.
Number
The day at
4,
the
you
water
mean?
park. Number 4 is the day at the water park.
Thank goodness.
Yay! It's
I-
a
everybody-
but that almost was number 1. I really like going to water park.
Take a point.
You mean it was almost number 5?
Yeah, whatever.
Take a point. Oh.
Mike, turn yours in. I don't. You just in
All
your
right.
head remember.
All right, I have 3.
I need one. Thank you.
This is where it gets tough.
Oh no, it's not. Cilantro. Baby.
Yes.
Ah, I got that too.
It's food.
It's yeah. Anything.
Well, some people
Yes,
hate
good.
cilantro though.
Oh, I love cilantro. Everyone, give me your cards.
Yay! I made it into the blue cards.
Big
One for me,
five.
please.
All right. Then number 2, choosing a gift for a friend.
I can't remember what
I don't remember what I put.
I was wrong. Okay.
I was right.
So 1 for you and you, and then Black Friday, which I don't give 2 hoots about.
I got all of them right that time.
Do you like the game a little better now?
No.
How many points did you and Z get? You got them all, right?
I got them all, so 6.
Yeah, 6 for me.
And give me change.
You know, it helps when you put them out in the correct order. Like, I actually put the numbers where they're supposed to go.
We're gonna hand out the rest of the game.
Go backwards the rest of the game.
All right, Mike.
Here we go.
Mike, you have cooking, the thing that you are apparently 90s or whatever.
No, I was 70 something.
Following trends. The full moon. Cricket chirping. High heels. It's amazing.
This is a
I
terrible
get cover
lineup,
clothes
man.
and he gets the Simpsons. And Mike, you get high heels.
I'm gonna let you put all your stuff out before I put mine out.
Okay, let's do this. Dag. Let's just do that.
I just wish they were different color cards.
Yeah, I know. This pattern stuff is,
It's really annoying.
they look more similar, right?
You kind of are seeing what I'm doing right now, but all right. My number
Number
5, cooking. No, it's not. Full moon. Sorry, full moon is my number 5.
You like the full moon?
I do like the full moon. Yeah.
Wow, I ranked it
Oh,
higher
Is it
than
because of that
that.
song?
Dang it, Mike.
When the full moon hits your eye and you're cooking.
Nobody's gonna be right
Nope.
on most of this
You're
stuff,
wrong.
I think.
Yeah, I did, but I know this one there. Who lost the point on that?
Oh, cool.
Roy loves this game.
Cricket chirping.
Yes.
Oh.
That's not annoying.
It's
I got
all of these are annoying almost.
Ah, that's a point. We got one.
Yeah.
I lose it to Z.
Following trends.
Oh, I might have got
Oh,
that.
really?
Mm-hmm.
I did not.
High heels.
You guessed on your number 2, Z.
No.
Who guess I know that on that one? Oh, because it's 1.
Wait, why are you gaining points?
Because I got it right. I'm confused.
Oh, never mind, you're the wrong.
And then I got 2 on that one.
So here's why I put high heels as number 2. I thought maybe you liked high heels on like
Yeah.
his wife.
Yeah. No, I'm not even. I no.
I thought you might have
honestly.
appreciated the artistry, the craft, more than following
Nah.
I
trends.
think high heels are the dumbest.
Yeah,
thing
I'm
ever.
not honestly.
I don't know why you would wear something
You think
so.
high heels are dumber than this game?
Think about that.
I'll be
Think
bringing in,
about it.
I'll be bringing in a different slate of people. I'm having fun with all these games.
This is fine. 4 was the high score there, Mike.
Oh, I get 4. Huh?
I think I got none of them. I didn't know how much of a fan of the moon you were.
I do like.
I also did not
I
know
only was
that.
off by one thing there. Moon and cooking were off, but
Yeah. Whenever there's a full moon, I'm like, oh.
By the way, we all agree we're going around once on this, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, so
I don't
Roy,
care
your
what
last
the
that
one.
box
sounds good.
What does the box say? The color orange, Roy.
Oh, he loves it.
Shopping
Oh,
alone.
he loves it.
Playing spin the bottle.
LARPing.
Oh, he's a huge nerd and he loves it.
Intense salesperson. Yes,
Wow.
Roy, you hate everything here.
Wow.
These are all awful.
Okay. Let's just do.
Hang on, let us put ours out first. 'Cause-
What in the world?
Oh wait, who had the most points last round? Mike.
4.
Did you get them?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
Wait, I did something wrong. I'm trying to sort these cards out, and they wound up definitely in the wrong place.
I'll do that. I don't know. Wait, when did I get all these 10s? Oh, there were 5s. The 5s and 10s are on the.
Oh no! Are you kidding me?
My goodness. I have 2
come on.
5s on the backs. I picked this up and turned it. There's 10s on the back.
Wow.
Yo.
Wow.
Are they really tins on the
They
back?
Yeah.
really are. They really, really are.
Here, Tom, give me another. Well, you know what? Never mind. There.
Did you just lose money?
No, he just flipped a 5 to a 10.
That's what I do in like real money. I'm like, watch.
Yeah,
So are you
it's
still
fine.
picking this?
You wait till I put mine out.
I did everything wrong. So
Oh, okay.
I like sorted them.
All right,
and
Roy.
picked
What's
one up,
number
and I was like,
5? What's your
that's not
favorite
fun.
thing here?
Shopping alone.
Oh man.
Really?
I like shopping by myself.
I thought you liked.
Put that as
I thought you
4.
loved shopping with other people.
I'll take 2, please.
No, I would. No, I like shopping alone.
Darn it.
Okay, well everything is
Yeah.
up is down, down is up.
I don't even care about orange that
That's
much.
what I put 5.
I
because the
know
other ones are
that,
so
but I just
terrible.
figured, all right, why
I
lose a
lose
I
point?
don't even care about orange even a little bit.
Z?
I was off. I think I went to LARPing first.
Yeah, it was tough. In
Did anyone
between
get
this and
points in
that. I literally have never
Wait,
LARPed.
so people lose points there.
Yeah,
Eggman
I lost a
and
point.
Blue Dot Man thing.
I don't even care about LARPing. I've never done LARPing, but I'll say 3.
He and the
Right, that's what I
Eggman.
Yeah, you
Did I
got
get
those
my
2
point right?
backwards,
Yeah.
man.
I
that
know.
point
I
back.
thought. I mean, it was close.
Why are you taking a point from my pile
taking
there,
your
Chris?
It matters so much.
Then intense shopping person.
I'll take a point for that.
Really?
Look what I'm going to do, Tom. Here's a bunch of singles. Boop.
And then I really am not gonna play something. Forget that.
And I got a point for that too.
Yeah,
Mike knows me.
Oh,
Mike
I
got a
got it
bunch of
wrong.
points there.
Oh, no, sorry. I need.
So I get one more and one. I think I got 3 in that round.
I have 10.
I had 9.
I have 6.
No, you.
Oh, how many got that round? 3?
3.
No, wait, Z got
So
more
you
than
had
3.
more than 3, right?
No, not this round. I got 3.
Oh, okay.
Or 2 even.
I got 3 this round.
Okay.
Right? Because I got this one correct.
So you got the 5.
I only got the top one. Shopping
Oh,
alone
okay.
duplicated, and that's it.
Okay. I have 13 total.
You know, there's a game called, what's that Christmas gift giving game called?
White Elephant.
Crappy birthday.
No, not Crappy Birthday. Before
Happy
that.
birthday.
But there was no, before that, there was the one that came in a square box.
like the Christmas-
Gift wrap.
Gift wrap. And what I like about gift wrap is they had the stuff organized in types. Like there was amazing presents, good presents, pathetic presents. Because here, I would rather make it more challenging as opposed to.
Yeah.
I mean, this is challenging, but when only a couple are good,
Yeah.
that's what you're picking.
Right.
Or a couple are bad. All right, of all the 4 we played, which one did you guys like the most?
Probably green team.
Probably
win.
green team.
13 words, I think.
The first one, Fun Facts, is my favorite. I really like that one.
Fun Facts is good.
It's
I
good.
like it. It's probably second out of the 4.
I liked green team.
I would say probably a green team, and then fun facts and 13 words are back to back.
So this is everyone's least favorite.
by far.
Yes.
Well, for a lot of reasons.
It has some usability
It has,
problems,
yes.
but the gameplay is fine. I own this game, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What's the one you have called?
I don't know what it's called. How much does it matter to you, or what's it to you, or that one?
Yeah.
Oh, it's What's It To You. You're right. But that
It's
one,
the
you're
same
you're
game.
trying to match your partner, I think.
No, it's the same thing.
I think of all
It's
of
the same game. It just has fewer usability issues. This one is, and it doesn't have this. I think maybe. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I know.
I don't even care about
it's-
that. That
it's-
adds nothing to the game.
I really
This is
dislike.
kind of a lot of fiddliness to achieve something pretty simple.
Also, this is the one that had the least like rambunctious ha 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 discussion.
Yeah.
The other 3 at least were good for that.
Yeah, this is tough because you may get a lineup like this one where you really don't care about any of them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So,
All right, well, here, I'll give you some word. We have Harry Potter. Smoking a joint. Because those are 2 things I want my kids to pick before.
sure.
Sleeping at someone else's house, which is a huge difference from when you're 10 to when you're 30.
Right.
Oh, for sure.
Receiving compliments. I hate that.
It's terrible.
Poutine. That's number 1, baby.
It's a 5.
Playing Scrabble. Being
That's
the
the other
center
thing
of
I
attention.
hate about this game.
What?
5
the
shouldn't
5
be
is
your
the
favorite.
best.
5 should be your least favorite. One should be your favorite.
Yeah, it's a weird. Yeah, it's a weird idea.
If it's not corresponding to like number of points
Yeah,
or something,
yeah,
then no, right.
right.
One should be your favorite. 5 should be your least favorite. The flipping of the 5 on one side, 10 on the other.
Thanks for coming to a review of
Wow.
Oh Really.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's all right. Well,
I can tell you this: my rating for Oh Really would be represented on one of these cards. I can guarantee you that.
Oh, for sure. This is probably my lowest rated game in a long time.
I know this one.
I know this. Oh, okay. Tom took my joke there. Okay.
all right. Until next, that's our party game thing. All right, we got a live game coming tomorrow morning at 10 o'clock. Join us then. What's the name of the game?
Deep. Oh gosh, I don't want to get it wrong.
Is it Grim Dark Dungeon?
I think so, but there might be another word in there.
Check our YouTube channel.
Yeah,
You'll find it there. We'll be back live at 10. Come join us. There's all kinds of videos going up between now and Monday. We'll be back on Monday then too with Board Game Breakfast. Until next time, I'm Tom Vassell.
I'm Chris Yee.
I'm Z Garcia.
I'm Roy Canday.
I know that one. I'm Mike Felicio.
You stole my line.